Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a collective haul for you today. So there is a little bit of fashion, a little bit of makeup, and a couple of accessories as well. Everything I'm going to show you has been bought within the last 2 to 3 weeks, so hopefully everything should still be available to buy if you like anything you see. There is a definite theme running through today's haul, and that theme is holidays. I am going away in a couple of weeks' time, so I have been buying quite a bit of stuff with that in mind. I'm going to get straight into it, and I'm going to start with makeup. So the first thing that I have to show you is this lipstick from L'Oreal. It is from their Color Riche Matte range. There are quite a lot of shades in this range, and I have two already. One is a sort of deep pink colour, the other is quite a dark vampy red. I was already a fan of the formula of these lipsticks. They are very creamy, even though they give a matte finish, they're very comfortable to wear, they're nicely pigmented as well. I was in need of a very basic light pink sort of nudie shade. It's the type of shade that I wear pretty much every day. So this one is number 633 and it's called Mocha Chic. And it is, like I said, the perfect sort of everyday light pink colour. It's on my lips right now. I have been wearing it pretty much every day since I got it. Really love it. In fact, I will probably wear this out very quickly, but then it is an affordable brand. I think these lipsticks are around the $7.99 mark each, so it won't matter if I've worn this out within 3 weeks. So next up I have the very hyped It Cosmetics CC Cream. This is a product that has had so much attention for a while now, and everybody and their auntie and their auntie's dog has this. I have wanted to try it for the longest time. I'm always sucked in by anything that has a lot of hype around it and anything that is in such pretty packaging like this. I'm really pleased that you can get It Cosmetics in Boots now, because that just makes it that little bit easier to get hold of. So with this being a light hydrating base and also having SPF 50, I thought that my holiday would be the perfect time to try this out. So apparently this delivers 7 benefits in one product. So it is a full coverage foundation, it has SPF 50 physical sunscreen, it's a brightening colour corrector, a hydrating anti-aging serum, a pore minimising primer, a dark spot corrector, and a moisturising day cream. I got this in the shade Light, which is, I believe, the second lightest shade after Fair, and it is a really good match for my skin tone. I haven't tried it a lot. I've worn it a couple of times, one of which being today, and I have to say, I love it. It's definitely one of the most flattering bases that I've ever worn. It gives a very natural, healthy, radiant finish. It really doesn't look like you're wearing makeup at all. They say it's your skin but better, and it really is. At the same time, it does give you a decent amount of coverage. I wouldn't say that it is really full coverage, but it definitely conceals blemishes. It's definitely not one of those barely there bases. If it was, I wouldn't like it. The other thing that I really like about this is it's very kind to fine lines. Usually most foundations will sort of sink into lines a bit as the day goes on, and this is the best one I've found so far for not doing that. Like I say, I haven't worn this a huge amount yet, but first impressions so far are amazing. The next thing that I bought is a waterproof mascara, definitely an essential for holidays. I went for the L'Oreal Paradise mascara. The regular version of this is actually one of my favourite drugstore mascaras. I know it is a bit of a hit and miss product. Some people love it, some people hate it. I am firmly in the love camp, so I thought that I would try their waterproof version. This is one product that I haven't actually tried yet, so I can't tell you too much about it. You'll have to wait till my holiday to hear my verdict. From what I can remember, the brush is slightly smaller than the original version, although it is still a bristle brush, which the regular Paradise mascara also has. There's not too much more to say about this really. Like I say, I haven't tried it yet. Like the original, this also contains castor seed oil, which is supposed to be good for nourishing your lashes. I'm just hoping that it also gives the same lovely fluttery length as the original does. Moving on to fashion now, and I got a few bits and pieces from River Island. In fact, I think all the fashion that I have is from River Island. And the first item is this printed t-shirt. Printed t-shirts have been huge for a while now, and I've been wanting to get one. And this is actually from River Island's new collection, so should be available for a while to come. They actually had loads of different printed t-shirts, so they're obviously going to be big news for autumn-winter as well. I really like the black and white design of this one. I think it'll make it quite versatile. It'll pair with a lot of different pieces. I love the idea of t-shirts like this with sort of floaty skirts in the summer. And then in the winter, I think t-shirts like this with a blazer looks really cool. I'm not often a fan of slogans on t-shirts because sometimes I think the messages can be a little odd. But this one just says "Mon cœur est à toi," which in my very bad French, I believe means "my heart is yours." So that's quite cute. The next item that I got is definitely holiday related, and it is this bikini. So there is still a fair bit of swimwear around in the shops right now, and in fact this was not even in the sale, it was a new collection. River Island seem to be doing quite a lot of swimwear with interesting design details, and I've really been drawn to that this season. So I absolutely love these kind of glittery elasticated bands here, and you also get them on the bottoms as well. I also really love the colour of this. I think it's so flattering. It will look amazing with a tan. This is slightly cheekier than I would normally go for, but sometimes it is more about where the fabric is placed rather than how much of it there is, and I don't know, I tried this on and I seem to be okay with it. So River Island are actually doing this bikini in quite a lot of different colours. I think there is a black one, a white one, khaki, leopard print, and I'm sure a few others as well, and it is a really nice design. So, as well as very interesting bikinis, River Island have also been doing some pretty eye-catching cover-ups this year, and I've actually bought two of them. This one is my favourite, and it is a black jumpsuit with this really lovely embroidery detail on it. I actually thought this was white at first, but it's actually a light pink. This looks really beautiful thrown over a bikini. I can't wait to wear it on holiday. It's got very sort of flowing legs with these splits up the side here. It's very easy to just throw on. It's a lovely light fabric, and then it just ties up at the back and has these really nice tassels. I am quite petite, so this is a little bit big for me on top, but it's fine if I just pull it quite tight. This was kind of expensive, if I remember correctly, £32, which quite a lot for a beach cover-up, but it does look amazing on. It also feels really comfortable to wear. You're kind of instantly covered up. I love things like this for when you're on the beach and you just want to throw something on to go and get some lunch. So yeah, I'm really happy with this and really looking forward to wearing it. So I must admit, the second cover-up that I bought, I am actually thinking about returning, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because it is beautiful, and it is this full-length bright pink kaftan, I guess you'd call it, also from River Island. This really is stunning, and it has a lot of beautiful design details. It's got these cold shoulders here with these gorgeous tassels along the edge of it, and then it's got all this embroidery down the bodice with sequins as well. Like I say, it is beautiful, and I probably was thinking about my Instagram feed a little bit too much when I bought this, but I did think it would go with some swimwear that I had, and it really doesn't. So it would be a case of buying additional swimwear just to go with this cover-up, and it was expensive. It was £45. So I'm thinking that I probably don't really need it and I should return it, but it is beautiful, and I do think it would look amazing on the beach and on Instagram. So another thing that I needed for my holiday was a beach bag, and so I ordered this one from Accessorize. I absolutely love the wicker bag trend. I love the bags with pom-poms trend. So this just seemed perfect. Often when I go on holiday, I like to double up my beach bag and travel bag, but this doesn't have any zip or closure or anything at the top, so that's a bit unfortunate, not great for the plane. However, it does look as though it will pack quite easily, so that solves that problem. This is a decent size and will fit a load of stuff in it for going to the beach. I also think it will look lovely with little sundresses as well. I can see myself using this a lot on holiday. So the lining inside this bag is this pretty cool orange colour. I haven't taken all the stuffing out of it yet. So I like the contrast of that with the pink pom-poms. It's also got a couple of pockets here and then one zip pocket as well. So the final thing that I bought was this necklace that I'm wearing today. I'm not sure you can see it very well with this blouse. This was also from Accessorize and it is from their Z for Accessorize range. I love Z for Accessorize. I think they have the prettiest jewellery. It is a little bit more expensive than the other collections in Accessorize, but it's also that little bit nicer quality too. But it's still very affordable. I get quite a lot of jewellery from there. They also do pieces which are very similar to things like Monica Vinader and brands like that. I tend to have a lot of necklaces which are just single pendants, so I thought this was a little bit different. I also think it looks a lot more expensive than it was, so yeah, it's a winner. So that was the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, everything will be listed down below in case you want to take another look at anything. If you liked this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you again soon in another video. Bye!